Hello everybody. Sorry it's been so long since I posted a video. It's been a little hectic on my end, but we're back. We're gonna be posting more videos more frequently, so don't worry. And by we, I mean I will be posting more videos. I'll step it up a little bit for you guys. So I know last time we did a video, we talked about giving away the EKG kettle from Fellow Products. I picked a winner. Congratulations to Stephanie Wu. Thank you so much for entering the contest. Hopefully you like the EKG kettle, and thank you everyone that entered. I'll be doing more giveaways throughout, so stay tuned, and hopefully you'll get a chance to win something. Now for the how-to portion of the video, I'm gonna be brewing coffee using the Frank 1 coffee and iced coffee brewer, thanks to my friends at 8 Ounce Coffee. I just got this in. I'm really excited to try it out. I'm trying it out for the first time with you guys, so we're gonna really get to enjoy this and just experience it together. The one thing that I noticed about this the most is that it's portable. And by portable, I mean you can just charge it and take it anywhere. You can take it camping, you can take it on the go, wherever you wanna go traveling. You can take this with you and you can brew a perfect cup of coffee. So anyways, without further ado, let's open this baby up and let's get started and make some coffee. So in the Frank 1 package, what you'll find first and foremost is the charger to actually charge the mechanism and a plastic stir stick. Then you open it up a little bit further and you find the mechanism right here, which is what you're gonna use to brew the coffee. And then it's attached to a carafe. And inside the carafe, you'll find a spoon and a coaster for when you're ready to pour that coffee into your coffee cup. First thing you're gonna wanna do, obviously when you open this up, is you're gonna wanna charge it. So right here at the very bottom of the mechanism, there is a yellow dot, which has a lightning bolt symbol. So obviously that's where you charge it. So you're gonna wanna twist that off, grab your charger. It's a universal adapter, or a universal charger. So you're gonna plug that in, plug it into your wall mount, and let it charge. The light is gonna turn on up here in red, and when it's done, the light's gonna turn off. And that's when you know it's fully charged, ready to go. And while you're charging your mechanism, you have coffee instructions. I'm obviously gonna walk you through this, but these instructions are great because it'll show you how to make regular coffee, and it'll show you how to make cold brew with this thing. This time, let's make some regular coffee, and maybe, who knows, I'll make another video with cold brew. But luckily, the Frank 1 comes with its own instructions, so if you don't feel like listening to my voice for 5 to 10 minutes, then that's okay. You got instructions for you in there in the package as well. Now the first step to brewing coffee, just like every coffee method that I've shown you, is picking the right coffee for you. So luckily I have Quietly Coffee's Humor, which is a Rwandan origin coffee. It has notes of strawberry, cream, and Kit Kat bar, which sounds absolutely delicious. So we're gonna be using that today, but obviously pick the right coffee for you, whatever you wanna use. So for the coffee grind, you're gonna want it to be a little bit coarse, similar to a French press, a little bit finer than a French press, but a little bit more coarse than you would for a pour over. The reason being is that you're gonna let it sit and brew in the water for a little bit, and that'll allow for better extraction. So that's why you want a coarser grind for this one. Around about 20 grams of coffee for this. So I'm gonna make this nice and easy. Just pour it in there. Might give it a little bit of a mix in so that it's nice and balanced all the way throughout. Then the next step is adding the hot water. Now the machine actually says that you should hold the hot water at between 195 and 205, just so it's not too hot for the machine itself. I poured at 195. If you can't control the hot water and you're using just a regular manual kettle, then what you should do is finish boiling and then leave it to sit for about 2 minutes, and that'll allow for the cooling to kick in a little bit because it'll be too hot if you pour it in directly. So I'm going to basically just pour in my 195 Fahrenheit water just all the way around to properly extract all the coffee. Now, if you can see, I'll show you in a brief second. There are some lines right here, and these 3 lines basically show strength of the coffee. So if you want the coffee to be a little bit stronger, then you'll stop pouring water at the first line. If you want it to be an average strength, then you're gonna stop at the second line. And if you want it a little bit lighter, you'll stop at the third line. Now the next thing is you're gonna wanna wait about 30 seconds after you've poured and then see how it's bubbling over. Once you're done the 30 seconds, you're basically going to stir it together with the stir stick that came in. Comes in nice and handy. Cover it up, and then you're gonna let it run. So you're gonna click the button here and let it run. Most important thing to note is when you hear the sound of it basically being done brewing, you wanna press the button again to turn it off. So what it's actually just done is created a vacuum seal within the carafe. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you take maybe 30 seconds to a minute to allow it just to stay in there, because the vacuum seal is gonna be so tight, if you actually go and try to pop it open, you might break the carafe, spill coffee everywhere, and that's not something you wanna do. You don't wanna waste coffee and ruin your clothes and all that. So avoid that. Take like 30 seconds, just wait it out, and then you'll be able to pop open the machine right off the carafe with no problems. So I've waited the 30 seconds, and there you go. Nice and easy. You put the top to the side. You got your carafe right here. You're gonna wanna give it a little bit of a swirl just to mix up the coffee. And you're ready to pour. Now all you're gonna wanna do is pour yourself some coffee. And there you have it, a nice, easy cup of coffee every single time. This is perfect, like I said, for a portable cup of coffee. Say you go camping, say you're out of town, and you just need to grab yourself something easy to make coffee with, and you wanna make sure you get that perfect cup of coffee when you're on vacation. This is the thing for you, this is perfect. I'm gonna use this for all my vacations because it's super easy to use. Now, all I ask is for you to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, go out and enjoy yourself a great cup of coffee, because you know I will.